Hey guys, HDvee here, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today's video, very exciting, especially if you play Pokemon Go, because there's been a lot of information about potential shadow Pokemon making their way into the mobile game. And does that mean that they could be making their way into Sword and Shield as well? And that's what we're going to discuss today. So if you're excited for the video, be sure to drop a like down below, leave a comment. What's your stance on shadow Pokemon? Do you love them or do you hate them, or do you not even know what they are? Either way, you'll know by the end of the video. And of course, subscribe as well if you're brand new. Really do appreciate it. With all of that out of the way though, guys, let's get into the video and see why shadow Pokemon may be coming to Pokemon Go and Pokemon Sword and Shield. So starting things off, there was an update recently for Pokemon Go, and in the files, you know, people have been cracking the case. This actually popped up, and it's a bunch of Pokemon that have Shadow and Purified after the name. Now, if you don't know what Shadow Pokemon or Purifying Pokemon are, it's from like the Colosseum and XD Gales of Darkness kind of games. Basically, you'd have like Shadow Pokemon that you'd catch, and then you had to take them to like this shrine thing, and then Celebi would purify them, and then they would become normal Pokemon again. Because when they were Shadow Pokemon, they only got access to like Shadow Rush and stuff. And you'd have to calm them down, and it was a really cool aspect about Pokemon Colosseum. I haven't played it in years, but that's what I remember about it. Anyway, we have Rattata here with Shadow, and then Rattata Purified, Raticate Shadow and Purified, only Kanto Pokemon, well, not actually just Kanto Pokemon, we got a few Johtos and we got some Hoenns in there as well. We got the Zubat line as well, being Shadow and Purified. We got Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur being Shadow and Purified. Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard being Shadowed and Purified. Squirtle, Wartortle, and Blastoise being Shadow and Purified. Dratini, Dragonair, and Dragonite. Snorlax, Crobat, Mudkip, Marshtop, and Swampert. Now, we don't know what this obviously means at the end of the day. We just think that, hey, being Shadow and Purified is probably, you know, a bit of a hint towards, you know, Pokemon Colosseum and the whole Shadow and Purifying thing with that game. But it's very interesting when you take a look at the Pokemon on this list, because a few of them, as we know, are in Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. Take the Charmander line, for example. We know that's definitely in Pokemon Sword and Shield because the champion has a Charizard. As well as that, I'm pretty sure there's some more Pokemon as well. Is Snorlax in? I don't know. I feel like Snorlax is. I think Snorlax is definitely in the games as well. And as well as that, we also have Mudkip as well. Now, Mudkip's quite a strange one, because why would they randomly pick that Hoenn starter out of all of them? Okay, they've got the 3 Kanto starters, fair enough, but why would they just randomly pick Mudkip? Well, Mudkip's Community Day is actually coming up in July. I think it's on like the 29th or something like that. So maybe there's going to be some special event on how Shadow Pokemon may be incorporated into the game on Community Day or something like that. So I think that's why Mudkip might be there. But there are a few Pokemon on this list that make their way into Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. And as we know, obviously with Pokemon Home, we can trade from Pokemon Go into Pokemon Home. And then with Pokemon Sword and Shield, we can trade into Pokemon Home and out of Pokemon Home into Pokemon Sword and Shield. So what does that mean? Does that mean that we might be able to send a Shadow Pokemon across from Pokemon Go into Pokemon Home, and then we could send that Shadow Pokemon into Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield? Maybe Shadow Pokemon is a huge thing about Sword and Shield, and they just haven't revealed it to us yet, because I'm sure there's a lot of information that is still in Pokemon Sword and Shield that we just don't know about. So I definitely think that's kind of like a plausible explanation that we definitely could see happening. As well as that, this is like the big basically version update thingy that's basically taken from. So as well as the possible Shadow Pokemon to be purified, all of those, like I said, we've got a couple that are already in Pokemon Sword and Shield, like the Charizard line, the Snorlax line. That's really good. It's kind of crazy that Munchlax is in there, it's just Snorlax, but hey, I'm sure that'll get revealed later on down the line. It says updates found in version 0.147.1. New items, a Root Maker, so I don't know what that is. Maybe I really don't know about that Root Maker in Pokemon Go. Sounds good. New quests. We have Quest Battle, Team Rocket, and Quest Purify Pokemon. So Team Rocket are even making their way into Pokemon Go as well. So that could be very exciting. And as well as that, we have Quest Purify Pokemon. So maybe we might find Shadow Pokemon in the wild, and then we get quests on how to purify them. Because Celebi is in the game, so maybe Celebi could be used, or maybe Jirachi is going to be used, because obviously Jirachi is the brand new mythical Pokemon that is being released into Pokemon Go. I'm pretty sure it's already available to get at GoFest, but maybe it has something to do with that. We have new encounter, Invasion, new badges, Badge Pokemon Purified, and Badge Rocket Grunts defeated. So maybe we're getting more battles, and that's how Team Rocket are incorporated into the game, which sounds very exciting. Honestly, huge update for Pokemon Go. It sounds really good. And then we have new moves being Frustration, Return, and synchronized. So they're definitely taking more of a standpoint on battles, which is going to be very, very exciting, and then purifying and shadow Pokemon. Maybe Team Rocket are creating shadow Pokemon, and then you have to beat Team Rocket, then you get certain Pokemon, then you have to purify them. I could see that definitely being a route that they would take for that. But here's an in-depth look at shadow Pokemon. I'll throw this in the description down below. This is taken from Reddit and the Sylph Road, but this basically explains everything about shadow Pokemon. So yeah, definitely check it out if you do want to know more about shadow Pokemon, stuff like that. So there's probably some confusion about shadow Pokemon, mainly since they have not been referred to in the main series since 2005, and with their inclusion in the game master, I'd like to share a brief analysis of them and what they could mean for these new features in Pokemon Go. The only two games that shadow Pokemon appear in are Pokemon Colosseum and Pokemon XD Gales of Darkness for the GameCube. In these games, you can only catch very few Pokemon in the wild, not in Colosseum. The main way to obtain Pokemon is by stealing shadow Pokemon from their trainers, which is referred to as snagging. So you basically got like a snag machine, and then you had to weaken the trainer's Pokemon, then you could actually catch them, and then when you caught them, that's when you take them to Celebi and you purify them, and then they become like a normal Pokemon again. These Pokemon, once captured, are very different from normal Pokemon. Their hearts are artificially closed by the evil team in those games, which could easily be Team Rocket in Pokemon Go, and must be reopened by spending time with them and then purifying them. I'll be referencing features that were updated in the Game Master from this post from now on. Okay. These Pokemon at first must use Shadow moves, which are mostly damaging moves but give recoil damage. These moves are typeless and are never super effective or not very effective. In XD, they are super effective towards non-Shadow Pokemon and not very effective towards Shadow Pokemon. There were moves added in XD that have different effects, along with a new weather type that hurts non-Shadow Pokemon. There isn't any info on these on the code, so I'll move on to the other information. These Pokemon cannot be leveled up or traded. This doesn't necessarily have to transfer to Go, but I personally see it likely that they at least won't be able to be traded until purified. They are also not able to be used in PvP battles in the game's PvP mode. These Pokemon have a meter that goes down over time, and when the meter is depleted, it can be purified at a special location. Here's how you can purify these Pokemon, at least the ones relevant to Go. So I don't think this is how you purify, I think this is just how people think that you might be able to. So walking with your Pokemon. Walking with a Pokemon as a buddy seems pretty likely to me. So yeah, I don't see why that wouldn't be a thing. Maybe we have to do multiple things to purify Pokemon, but walking with them I could definitely see being a thing that allows you to purify the Pokemon. Using them in battle, self-explanatory, raids, gyms are likely, or maybe when you battle them with like Team Rocket and stuff. Sense, item used specifically to lower the Gorge. Using a Time Flute, this item is very rare, but it instantly purifies a Pokemon no matter its Gorge, so that'd be like a brand new item we find in the shop maybe. And then Purify Chamber, putting several Shadow Pokemon in these allows them to purify faster together, not sure how it could transfer over to Go. Other than that, there is also a feature called Hyper Mode, where the Pokemon goes all out and doesn't listen to their trainer. This gives the Pokemon an insane critical hit ratio, and the only way to stop them is by calling their name. Finally, there is one more relevant feature to Shadow Pokemon, exclusive moves. Shadow Pokemon from Gale of Darkness, once purified, have an exclusive move that wasn't available on them in the other Generation 3 games, so that could be a clue that we'll be getting more exclusive moves. The code also added 3 new moves, 2 of which have to do with friendship in the main series games, being Frustration and Return. It also seems like they aren't able to be rerolled with TMs, from what I've read in the Datamine post. Most of this is a speculation as to how it will be added, but I'm very excited that Shadow Pokemon are back. This is a very creative way to have extra content in Go. Shadow Pokemon are likely to come into Go soon. They are Pokemon that can be taken from evil trainers likely Team Rocket, and can be purified through unknown ways at the moment, but it seems to have exclusive moves. More content is coming soon. One more thing, there is an exclusive form in XD Gales of Darkness called Shadow Lugia, which we could be seeing at some point. I could definitely see Shadow Lugia being in raids or something like that. Shadow Lugia was a really, really cool Pokemon, and I really do hope that it is in Pokemon Go. But yeah, what do you guys think about all this information? Because I'm very, very excited about this. Like, I've got back into Pokemon Go quite a lot recently, and having all this would just be another way to get more people into the game. But this could also be another way in which it links with Pokemon Sword and Shield. Maybe if there's Shadow Pokemon in Pokemon Go, and then there's a big thing about Shadow Pokemon in Sword and Shield, maybe being able to link the two together, it would get more people to play this game, Pokemon Go, and it would also get more people to buy Pokemon Sword and Shield. Because I know a lot of people play Pokemon Go. It's a huge money maker, and it like linked with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, did really, really well. So why would they not carry that over to Pokemon Sword and Shield? We already know that you can use the Pokeball Plus in Pokemon Sword and Shield by taking Pokemon out for strolls and stuff. So why wouldn't we be able to link them two together? And of course, with Pokemon Home coming out, we can link from Pokemon Go to Pokemon Home, and then from Pokemon Home to Sword and Shield. So I think it could be very, very likely that we are getting Shadow Pokemon in Sword and Shield. I think it's pretty much a given that we're getting it in Pokemon Go, just thanks to all of the different like things found in the update. But what do you guys think about it? That's going to be everything for this video though. I really, really hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, be sure to drop a like down below. It really does help out. Leave a comment as well. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about this, because it's a big, big video with a lot of information. Like, whether you like Pokemon Go or not, it's still really cool that Shadow Pokemon are in the game. And again, if you don't play it, there may still be relevance to it, because obviously Shadow Pokemon could be in Pokemon Sword and Shield, and you're most likely going to get that game. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's still relevant regardless. Make sure to subscribe as well though if you're brand new. It really does help out, and turn notifications on. And that is everything from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and until next time, peace.